Good morning, evening, or afternoon, whenever you're tuning in. Welcome to my channel. It is Wednesday at Cape Coral Mattress. I am going to get ready for work. I received both of my beauty boxes yesterday, so I've brought some new products to try. We're gonna go Oden's Eye Snow Dream Palette on our eyes. We're gonna try again this TIRTIR foundation that absolutely blew me away. I got a cooling eye gel from Tula. I got a Laura Geller little mini face palette, creams, 2 blushes and a highlighter. We got a blurring primer by Saint Laurent, which was interesting. Blurring primer though. I wish it was a moisturizing primer, but we're gonna try it anyways. I got a dark rum perfume oil by Malin Goatees. We'll give that a go. And we're gonna get ready for our day at Cape Coral Mattress. My name is Christina. Welcome. I'm going to get my hair back, prime my eyes for shadow, cement my eyebrows, wet my beauty blender, get all my products kind of ready, and I will be right back. Alright, back, prepped, primed, ready to do the eyes. These e.l.f. bronzing drops. It says bronze and nourish, antioxidants and flower seed oil. I've been using it. I don't know if it's doing anything. So we're gonna go right into the face. See if that makes a difference. There's more on that side and that side. Bronzing drops. Already a little bronzed. I mean a lot bronzed. Because of the tanning. But I do like a bronzy look. It is summer. It feels good. I don't look muddy, so that's good. Let that soak in. Also, Tula Skincare Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. Sure. But first we're going to use this Saint Laurent Touche Eclats Blur Primer. Blurring and illuminating primer. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Probably not. Yeah, maybe. It's sparkly. It's childproof. It's childproof and sparkly. Really? Here we go. It's got a little spatula. See how that goes with the TIRTIR foundation. So impressed by the TIRTIR foundation. That may have been too much. Primer. It smells lovely. Smells expensive. Definitely has a little bit of that pore filling primer feel to it, but very silky. Let's hope I don't love it, because I'm sure it's ridiculously expensive. And let's try this cooling under eye stick before we get into the cute. Oop. I took everything out of the box at home. I got both beauty boxes look at that, it's blue. I got my BoxyCharm and my Allure beauty box. It was mostly skincare, but I did receive that Laura Geller base palette, cream palette, and Laura Geller eyeshadow palette, but the color story was all like neutrals and pinks, and I probably have like, I don't even know how many other neutrals and pinks palettes, so that went straight into my sell it drawer, unless you'd like to see it. Let me know if you'd like to see it. Laura Geller. Laura Geller, I think, gears towards mature skin, mature ladies, mature eyes, which I fit that category. But the color story didn't excite me. But again, if you'd like to see it on the eyes, if you're contemplating purchasing it, let me know in the comments. Today is Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week. I'm off tomorrow, and most exciting part about off tomorrow is I'm going to pick up my precious little baby girl, who's not precious. Well, she is precious. She's not little. She's not a baby. She's big. I'm very excited. Let's pick a crease color. This palette's gorgeous, by the way. I think that for the crease, we're going to go into this color here at the top. It's like a flesh tone called Boots. I call her Bean, Bee. But her nickname has evolved over the years. When she was a little itty bitty baby, she had this little onesie outfit that had poodles on it. So I used to call her Poodle, because she's so stinking cute. My babies were cute. My babies were cute. I may be a little biased. So started out as Poodle, and then went to Poodle. And then, I don't know, maybe when she got a little bigger, I probably started calling her String Bean, because she was, of small stature. You'll see her. She's going to be on camera with me on Friday. We're going to do our makeup together, I think. She really wants to do my makeup. She wants to do a big old goth wing, and that's not really work appropriate. So maybe she'll do her makeup right next to me. We'll do our makeup together, chit chat together. I'm very excited. We're going to be together for 3 days. I'm going to pick her up tomorrow. Right? Tomorrow, yes. She's going to come to work with me on Friday. And then I'm going to drive her home on Saturday. It's what we can do. She has a cat at home that she needs to take care of. And at any time after I sign the paperwork tomorrow, she could be going off to her program. So, green? No. Brown? I kind of want to go into the green. Oh, it's so hard. We're going to go into this red shade. It is called Guests, because I do have red in my top. I am wearing purple pants. Ooh, look at that color. Oden's Eye is a indie brand. If you go in my videos, I bought a $75 mystery box. If you see for sale an Oden's Eye mystery box. Get it. It was one of the best beauty boxes that I ever received. Or not beauty boxes, mystery boxes. That was a good one. So I'm just putting that in the outer corner and in the crease. They blend themselves. Oden's Eye blends itself. Reminiscent of my luxury eyeshadows. I struggle with, on a daily basis, what's wearable, what's going to be non-objecting. Like, you never want to put an objection into the sale. What if I probably talked about this before, I don't want my look to be an objection to what keeps me from making a sale. I don't know how much importance my look is, but we don't want to leave any room for objection. So I'm going to go back into that fluffy brush, dip it into that first shade called Boots, and just blending the edge where the crease met the transition shade. I'm going to sign some paperwork tomorrow as well while I'm in Lake Alfred. That's where my daughter lives. Go back into the medium blendy brush and deepen up the outer corner a skosh with this very deep brown at the bottom called Sweater. Oh, the red was called Mary. Was it called Mary? Oh no, the deep brown is called, I can't see the name of the shade because it's got some graphics over it. So just really close to the lash line, the deep brown, just to give the eye a little bit of dimension. She's so pretty, my daughter. Smart. Her heart is huge. So proud. Even though she'd gotten herself in quite a bit of trouble, maybe again I'm biased, I think she's wonderful and perfect. We all make mistakes. All I hope for her is that she learns from them. Better to get them out of the way now than later in life, I guess. I missed hot yoga this morning. That's why I'm kind of in a mood. I should have went. But it's that time of the month that we all love. Well, not maybe all of us, but that time of the month, and I just was not feeling it. I'm sure you may be able to relate. Pardon me. That deepened things up nicely. Fluffy brush again, color switched. So I do my eyes first so I can be really messy out here with the blending, because we're just going to put foundation and such over it. Now, here's the hard part. Well, the whole thing's the hard part, because I do love shimmer. It looks like that I've dipped into this one, this one, this one, and this one. So I'm leaning towards this purpley color. I am wearing purple. You know what? I'm going to do it. We're going to glitter glue. Oden's eyeshadow does not need, that is not glitter glue. That is eyebrow gel. That would be funny. Probably would work, honestly. NYX glitter glue. Just the itty bitty dot. I'm going to dot it in the center and work it out with my finger over the whole eyelid. It's kind of overcast today, but still muggy as all get out. Alright, glitter glued. We're going to start with a little bit more. Oh, you know what? Let's use this. Makeup or Murder, Sketch Artist Brush M15. It's like a very interesting shape. Good packing brush. So dip it into the shade called Celebrate. Purple shimmer. Doggy. Let me get a mirror. Oh, that's pretty. Oden's Eye. Shimmers, duochromes. Gorgy. Looks like purple metal. Come on. Oh, I love good shimmer. Just patting and slight sweeping motions. Mostly patting. Good night, Irene. That was it. Good night, Irene. I always like to see if I can grab a little more shimmer from it by dipping my finger in. Come all the way on. Come all the way on. That matches my outfit quite nicely. I like to be a little matchy-matchy. Look at that sparkle. Beautiful. Close this up and start the base. How do we feel? I mean, the primer dried down nicely. I think I'm going to hit my under eyes with this cooling stick again. Cooling stick? Glow, cooling and brightening eye balm. It didn't feel very, oh, now it feels cooling. Maybe because I was yakking, I wasn't paying attention. Extra can't hurt us. I'm hoping. We'll see. So my BoxyCharm and Allure Beauty Box, a lot of skincare. Let me know if you want me to bring my beauty boxes in when I open them, if you'd like to see what's inside of them. As I was diving in, I was like, should I have waited? But I opened them, put the products that I wasn't going to keep in my, sell it on my Mercari shop, little drawer I have at home, and put what I was going to use today in my bag for travel. And I also have a drawer at home for products that I want to use, but don't want to open yet. So into the TIRTIR foundation, neutral and sand, with the little puff that comes with it. Too much coverage, and because it's not particularly my shade, was not workable. It seems as with a brush, it looks fantastic. This brush, this brush that I'm using to stipple on this foundation, I got it from a full face of Amazon makeup that I had purchased. It was literally a full face of makeup. There was 2 foundations in that kit, and primer, eyebrow, just everything. I didn't keep most of the products, but I definitely kept this brush because it's a great brush. Nice and dense, but not pokey or, cheap feeling. TIRTIR foundation. Now you can even see as I'm putting it on that it's a little bit too light for me. But the formula is so good that I will make it work. Under eyes looked great. It lasted. When I took off my makeup last night, when I got home, it looked fantastic. Still, putting a little bit more coverage on the under eyes. On the under eyes. Here we go. Here we go. I don't think I said it in the intro. Hi, Christina. Welcome. I'm getting ready for work. At work, I sell mattresses with a local mattress company, and the owner is so fantastic that he allows me to get ready for work at work. In one location that I used to run, I'm an artistic painter as well, oil painter. This location in particular that I used to run, that's closed now, was very slow, customer-wise, and I asked him if I could artistically paint because I had the space and the time. He let me oil paint art, my hobby, my joy, while I was at work. Come on. That should say enough. Artistically oil paint while I was at work. What bronzer would we like to use? Let's try again this She Glam Snatch and Define Stick, but I want to try it in a different way. I was putting it right on the face, and it could have used more pigment. So now I'm going to go right in with this flat kabuki brush by Sigma and see if we can get a little bit more snatched and defined. Can we not snatch and define half my hair? Thank you. My little bean butt, currently in her goth stage. I think it looks great though. I went through my goth stage too. We don't all go through it, but some of us go through it. There's still a little goth in me. But that's not work appropriate. I think the shade is a little light for me. It's really not giving me what I want. I mean, it's giving, but it's not giving me a lot. It's okay. It's okay. Hi, Voltage. I don't think that using a brush with this is... I love gray. No, I'm not going to hold on to a product that I don't particularly like. It's going up. We're going to move on to the LYS bronzer. It's already in my Sephora cart. Some videos back, I asked you all to help me decide whether I wanted the Chic Glam bronzer or the, I can never remember if it's LYS or YLS, whatever. The was viral for a while, cream bronzer. I'm gonna buy it because not loving that. So, to get a little bit more, we're gonna go into this e.l.f. putty bronzer. Still not my ultimate favorite, but we have it, so let's use it. Just a little bit more. I like a cool tone. I don't mind a warm tone. But I already have a cool tone bronzer. This one that I'm got in my hand right now. I don't need to. I mean, she's loved. She's been used. And this one, even if it isn't my favorite, pigment-wise. But she works. Let's beauty blend it a little bit. In case there's any harsh edges. I have a light box on me right now, so it's not always indicative of what I look like in real life. We don't walk around with a light box on us all day long. So, Laura Geller, Made to Multitask, Eye, Lip, and Cheek Palette in Think Pink. The shades are Tropical Coral, Subtle Pink, and a Rose Gold highlighter. Again, another package that I can't stinking get open. I mean, she cute. I think that, let's see what matches this cute little $3 e.l.f. blush. Because the eyes are pretty. You know what? Again, the coral color. I'm going to use the same Sigma stippling brush and just pop on in. See what happens. The coral shade in the corner. Alright, she's subtle. I'm going to gush about the foundation again. My skin. When I finished filming yesterday, as soon as I was settled and got everything put away and was like really at my work day, first thing I did, called Patty at the East Naples location and gushed about the foundation and sent her a link, an Amazon link, so she could get it herself because she has mature skin as well, and I wanted her to try it. I wanted her to try it because it's so beautiful. I think that she's gonna love it, and I hope she purchases it and tries it and loves it. Because come on, I don't even know what to say anymore. We'll stop going on and on and on and on and on about it. Powder bronzer. We have Florasis, House Labs, or NYX. I think I'm gonna do Florasis. Lovely. Look at the engraving. And I've been dipping in. I've been dipping in. Still beautiful. This is a more cool toned bronzer. The Florasis. It's called the Florasis Makeup Relief Palette. Another subtle but airbrushed formula. I purchased, this is the first Florasis product that I purchased. And then immediately after getting this palette, bought a whole bunch more. I mean, the packaging, it's not just the packaging. It's not a gimmick. Products are beautiful. I mean, look at that. Look at that. If you look a cool toned contour slash bronzer, however you like to do it, beautiful, airbrushed, reminiscent of Hourglass. Hourglass is like the Cadillac of powders. Have a few of those palettes. I'll bring one in next time if I remember. Gorgy gorge. The blush is gorgeous. This is a setting powder. Even the highlighter, and I'm not a highlighter girly, is beautiful. So let's try again. I only used it one time, but we're going to do it again today. This little, again, can't open the packaging. Here we go. e.l.f. blush that I got at CVS. $3. It's in the shade Blush. Hey, keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. I think it's going to work good. Eyes are bold, so you don't want to go too bold with the blush. I mean, as good as the Pat McGrath we used yesterday. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. As good as more expensive. The drugstore is really come a long way. Thank you, Elf. I'm going to use a beauty blender, clean side, just to go around the edges. A little blending. Even my chin looks good. My chin never looks good. My chin always looks like doo-doo. Go into my little pencil bag. It's little. My favorite pencil. So we're gonna dig a moment. Finish the eyes up. Let's use the Lash Paradise today. Paradise today. Oh, let's finish the under eye first. Back into the Snow Dream. Little pencil brush. I'm going to dip into the red called Mary for the outer corner. I'm very excited about Bean Butt coming. I just love to have her just in my house. I'm also gonna have my son for like a week or 5 days. Not sure yet when he comes back from his road trip. He's on a road trip to Connecticut, where we're originally from, with his stepmom. His stepmom's from Connecticut as well. I wish there was a purple in there. Purple would have been nice in the center. Sorry, I'm just staring at the palette blankly. I'm gonna go into the transition color and just blend out the red with the pencil brush. Keep it simple since we have no purples in the palette. Big fluffy color switch just in case. And just blend that out even more. Don't stick it in your eye. Sometimes pink and red on the lower lash line can kind of look like pink eye. But I don't think we're having that effect here because I did it in the crease. I think it just brings it together. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to leave my eyes alone for a second because I jammed a brush in it. It's a little bit watery, so I'm going to give it a second to calm down. And we'll set the face. Laura Mercier translucent setting powder with Florasis Peach Blossom sample that I got with the eyeshadow palette that I purchased, and it was a lovely powder. Could have been used separately on its own, but because it was a sample, it was very messy. So I just was like, you know what, let me mix it in there. I'm going to pat the under eyes with the Wet Beauty Blender. Make sure that I'm not extra crinkly. And set with this beautiful big puff. T-zone. My nose is always juicy in the morning. I am not sick. Look at that. Shock and awe. Slightly powdery, but I did just powder. It's hard to not look powdery when you just powder. Let's... What I brought with me today? Let's see if I made a good guess. No, I don't think so. First, let's hydrate the lips a little bit. Got a little foundation lip happening. I'm gonna say no to that. We have 2 ABHs. Maybe. Kind of digging that one. Yes, maybe on that one. Or, you know what, let's try something fun. These are lip stains that I got from Temu. This is a coral color, and this is strawberry. Let's go with strawberry. I'm going to keep both out because I'm going to reapply later on. We're going to try that. Get on the good foot and try that. Get on the good foot and try that. Oh. While we're letting my eyeball calm down, let's try this fragrance. I've had a reaction to perfume oils before, so we'll see how it goes. Melon plus Gotez dark rum. Rum, brown, apothecary, and perfumery. 100% perfume oil. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Let's see. I don't know. This kind of smells says dark rum, but has a slight flowery note. See how she lasts. Not mad at it. Not mad at it. Desk. Finish the eyes. Loved, tiny. Repurchase, not repurchase, I'm not sure. Struggling. Urban Decay. 24/7. Glide on. Eye pencil. Black. Most perfect pencil I've ever used. As you can clearly see. I love her very much. Black. Doesn't transfer. Really does glide on. Booyah. I'm done. The other pencils, I gotta get in there, really get in there, and then, you know, get the outer core. Like I said, doesn't transfer, stays in the waterline all day. Never have to reapply. Done. Then I just get it out of my upper eyelid. No. I can't. I'm still in shock and all. How am I going to use any of my other 17 foundations? Let me think how many I have now. Elf Soft Glam. Bare Minerals Liquid Mineral Foundation. Juvia's Place, forget what it's called, but Juvia's Place Full Coverage Foundation. Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. House Labs Triclone Foundation. CoverGirl, that one with the little balls in it. TIRTIR. I have a Chanel Le Beige Tinted Moisturizer. I have an Amazon Cushion Foundation. 9 foundations I'm working with. 9. Oh, 10. NARS Soft Glam. I don't even know what to say in this moment. Not 10 foundations. Let's set. Milani Make It Last. I'm definitely going to repurchase this Milani Make It Last. Very much does make it last. Ooh, let me fill my eyebrows first. Let me use the other one. Dessert Collection. Zeesea Dessert Collection. Eyebrow pencil. Company out of China. Hong Kong to be exact. They make beautiful products. I received, for quite a while, a beauty box from that company, but I kept receiving repeat products and shades of foundation that were too deep for me. But you know what I'm thinking in this moment? I'm going to revisit, this is going to make you laugh. I'm going to revisit a couple of the shades of the foundation that they sent me that were the wrong shade, because potentially it's going to be the right shade. And we're going to have 11 foundations going. 11. That's more shades of, that's more formulas of foundation than I can wear in 1 week. When I say on a regular basis that I have a problem, I hope that now you understand the severity of scent. I mean, is it really a problem though? Out of all the problems I've had in my life, in this 45 years, almost 46 years, my birthday's coming in, having 11 foundations seems like not that big a problem. Well, how do you make it last? Yesterday was kind of slow mattress-wise. Patty over at HP had some bangers. Comfort Exchange payoff. A very lovely couple from Connecticut. And I had a returning customer who I believe the business name is Closets by Design. So I think that he does Murphy beds as well. So I got him a nice thin mattress so he could put it in a Murphy bed. A Murphy bed is a bed that folds up into the wall. It's like a little unit where you can fold it down and there's a bed, fold it up, and you have the space. It's quite nice. $6 Amazon fan. Perfect for drying that. Boom, done. I'm going to take my hair out of the little clips because I'm sure I got setting powder. Not setting powder, setting spray in it. My hair is very fine and it will crease. I think I can get one more day before I have to wash it, but we will see. Wish me luck. More blush. More blush always. Blush problem. Blush is the first thing in my looks usually to fade. So I like to go heavy right off the bat, is to ensure its longevity. I'm not mad at it. Laura Geller, is it a keep? Let me know in the comments. Laura Geller, I Live Cheek Palette. Do you want to see more? Should you go into the drawer? Let me know. What am I doing? Oh, lash curler. Hiding. L'Oreal Lash Paradise. We're going with that today. She's no rare beauty, but she's pretty darn good. I really like the brush. Skin. I'm dead. Good wand. It's my favorite kind of wand. Big old fat wand. This is a volumizing mascara. It does give good volume. It's not clumpy. It doesn't transfer. It's a pretty good formula. In the grand scheme of things, for drugstore mascara. When I first went on my mascara journey to try to find a substitute for my Rare Beauty mascara, this is the one that won. So I kept her. I'm still contemplating buying a new Rare Beauty. The one I use on a regular basis is a mini. Still contemplating. Because I get mascara in beauty boxes as well, and samples of, and get hairs across my behind to just purchase the next viral thing. No, I'm tempted. My Mercari cart, right now I have those Morphe, what are they called? They're like a swirly blush. I think they have like skincare infused in the brush, maybe possibly potentially. I have some of those in my cart. I never cash out my Mercari account from the things that I sell. I just buy more stuff, and I'm due to have about $40 in there from some things that I had sold. So what shall I buy next? What shall I buy next that I don't need? So this is a little Q-tip that I'm afraid to mess up. Here we go, I got it. The little Q-tip. You break the little end, and it goes into the end, and you just apply. Oh boy. It's a lip stain, so you gotta be a little bit careful. Now, I don't know if you've heard in my other videos, I'm not a huge red lip fan. But I don't mind this lip stain. It's the shade Strawberry. They're quite nice. And you get like 30 of them in a box. And I think it was like $2. Matches my outfit, huh? Here he is. We done did it. I don't want to put it down because I don't want to leave some staining somewhere. Let me put it on my color switch. Get a closer look at things, see if I got any mascara on my lid, which I can kind of see it from here. Inner corner. If you ever get mascara on your lid, wait for it to dry and scrape it off with a spoolie. Beautiful. Thank you for watching my channel. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads, and see you in my next video.